Okay, my name is Jendai, Sister Jendai. I am co-chair of the African Emancipation Day Reparations March Committee. And as most of us are aware, the annual African Emancipation Day Reparations March on the 1st of Messiah, the 1st of August, is fast approaching. And I'm a bit concerned about how we are preparing for that. So my question to our people and our allies is, how are we preparing ourselves not only for the march, but the things that the march is supposed to be yielding for us? So we're not going to be walking 4 miles from Brixton to Parliament just for the sake of it. We're not even marching just for the benefit of the government, the British government, and for them to see us in Parliament Square on that day. The march is part of a wider strategy for movement building around the international social movement for African reparations. And I think we need to develop our understanding better of what the immediate destination or milestone is for when we march, because we will not do it forever. We are delivering that petition, the Stop the Maangamizi, We Charge Genocide Ecocide petition, to the government, and we are charging them with genocide. But it's important for us to read the petition itself, to educate ourselves about what it is we seek. And we are looking to hold a commission of inquiry for truth and reparatory justice to really look at the current impact of the Maangamizi and the way how it manifests and continues to cause us harm and destruction, not just here in the UK, not just here in the diaspora, but on the motherland. Because everything that's happened to us has a historical context, it has a historical link, and we need to be able to identify and speak with authority on the current manifestations of the Maangamizi and how it impacts on the continued harm that we face in this society and beyond. Whether it's menticide, whether it's police brutality, whether it's overrepresentation in mental health institutions, whether it's the underachievement of our young people in schools, whether it's harsher sentencing in the criminal injustice system, whether it's about land grabs and biological warfare and how our land, our motherland, is being raped and pillaged and recolonized in this current era. Talk about reparations, we mean repair, but we also mean holistic reparations. And this is what concerns me, because I think African heritage people are so focused on self-repair that we have forgotten that part of our responsibility is to challenge establishment power, is to look at system change so that we are no longer an oppressed people. And so having our own meetings, having our Saturday schools, having our events, having our programs on radio stations, they're all part of an education process, they're all part of self-repair, but we must also prepare ourselves to challenge the establishment. Power is only going to respond to power and pressure, and that's the bit of the movement that we need to begin to focus on. We are seeking holistic reparations. We are seeking reparations under the 5 tenets under international law, and that is restitution, which includes repatriation. That's about restoring a people and restoring a circumstance, a condition, a context to what it was before the harm took place. Rehabilitation is the second principle under international law, and that's about healing, that's about measures that enable a people to be psychologically and spiritually rehabilitated given the harm that's happened to them as a people. Compensation, which is not just about money, but can be a package of measures that look to compensate a people for economically accessible damage and beyond. Satisfaction. So what measures need to be in place for us to be satisfied that holistic reparations have taken place across all areas of people activity, and that we have sufficient institutions, services and resources that indicate that we are a repaired people, and that includes our behaviour within a system wherever we are and towards each other as well. Lastly, and most importantly, is guarantees of non-repetition as the fifth principle. So we need to be clear what it is that is in place, what have we demanded, what have we put in place to make sure this never happens again. So people, self-repair is one thing, challenging establishment power, seeking external repair from perpetrators is an equal priority that must run side by side. So please get ready. Visit stopthemaangamizi.com, reparationsmarch.org for further information. Thank you.